He is wounded, he can't stand, he cannot deliver offense properly, and he's struggling here against the quicker Madux. Look at the power! Oh boy! Tommy Madux, who also is an incredible athlete and a great professional wrestling star. The Rage have brought back up tonight. I'm wondering, where was Tommy Madux earlier when Mitch Blake had to defend the tag team titles against Chris Miller and Bo Anderson? That's a very good question. Chicago-style wrestling, welcome to the action. Richardson versus Madux, right here in front of a great crowd. St. Celestine Catholic School for this exciting fundraising effort on behalf of everyone associated with the school, its after-school initiatives, its educational processes, and otherwise. A great institution of higher learning with the decades of experience to back it up. And it's a beautiful spot to see live action like this. And what a beautiful sight this is. We have literally transformed this gymnasium into a beautiful wrestling arena for this exciting live event. And Chicago-style wrestling has never been such a huge focal point this year as it is right now. We're not hiding in a bar tonight. Tonight, we are in public at a Catholic school, family-friendly live action, and it doesn't get better than this. Two fan favorites to square off. Although fans might be led to believe that Willie the Bomb Richardson, representing the two-man power trip, might have Jason Dukes in his back pocket trying to help him out en route to victory. These two have competed across the nation in the past against one another. But in Chicago-style wrestling, this might be a first-time one-on-one meeting between these two. And the ramifications for the future of the CSW Tag Team division are very apparent as well. Because it might all boil down to the two-man power trip challenging the Rage for the Tag Team Championships at some point. Right here, let's see who will get the better of this test of strength. And my guess is Richardson, with the significant mass, height, and reach and strength advantage, will have Madux on the defensive right here. Easily almost an 80 to 90 pound weight advantage, maybe even more, by Richardson in this battle. Chicago-style wrestling with a tremendous main event later this evening. The #1 contendership for the CSW Heavyweight Championship will be decided. The winner of the main event to face whoever is the CSW Heavyweight Champion May the 20th at Edison Park Inn, northwest side of Chicago, the entertainment party destination. Richardson locks up with Tommy Madux once again. Madux in the red jersey with the black trim. Richardson in primarily black with silver trim. Notice Madux was climbing the ropes backwards, and I think he did that intentionally because he wanted to get the upper hand, and he wanted Richardson to fight from downhill, but Richardson prevents that from happening as he immediately displaces him off of the ropes downward onto the mat. Richardson with a big over-the-top elbow smash as he has weakened the man already. Oh my! And Richardson with the high-impact takedowns and drops is really making Madux pay right here, torturing the man's left hand and wrist. Willie Richardson's had his issues with the Bulletproof Club recently, but the verbal challenge was made and laid out. At some point in the future, Richardson and Dukes will challenge Mitch Blake and Screwball for the tag team championships. But when that match will happen, we are not 100% aware or sure. A lot of pressure being put in the palm of the hand, the outstretched hand of Madux right here, as Richardson slowly tries to pick apart the left hand and wrist of Tommy Madux. Taken place recently between members of the Rage, so maybe that might be another reason why Madux is here without Mitch Blake, and maybe that's the main reason why Mitch Blake did not have Madux on his side for the 2-on-1 handicap match that took place earlier in the evening. The fans are showing more support for Richardson in this battle between two fan favorites as he sends Madux for the ride. Madux down onto the mat below. A lot of high-impact takedowns and drops. Richardson realizes that he indeed is going for the target. He wants to become a tag team champion again in this company at some point in the future. Richardson hobbling around, right leg, right knee might have slipped out of place for a moment. Showing his true colors, he has aligned himself with Jason Dukes. He stays on his side, and the goal is to win back their tag team championships. But overall, it will take some time before we determine that for sure. Richardson runs in, but Madux uses his quickness to sidestep it. And right there, a nice chop block by Madux takes the bigger man off of his feet. And suddenly Madux is taking advantage of the bigger man as he's striking down with a number of knee drops, going after that leg, the leg that he was hobbling on moments ago. And Madux very wisely is trying to find a weakness. If Richardson can't stand upright, there's no way for him to run to deliver a lot of his deadly offense and drops. One of his feature moves indeed is the pounce, the urban lariat, dryer, now the no hesitation driver. Now Madux is hearing a chorus of fans chanting for Willie instead of himself. Ankle being twisted into knots right here at the hands of Madux as Richardson's continually in peril right here, begging for mercy. Daquan Havoc keeping a close eye on the action in the middle of the ring. He realizes that at any particular moment, if Richardson cannot continue, he can call for this match and end it early. And a couple of stinging neck breakers have definitely slowed down the big man as Madux continues to hit offensive flurries in multiples against his bigger adversary. Richardson in a seated position for a moment, pushed backwards, and then he clenched that ankle and drove it down And he might have shocked and broken some of the bones in that ankle and that joint. Both men are definitely struggling here. Madux in particular favoring his left shoulder. Richardson, his knees and ankles. Madux striking, but Richardson finds a way to get back to his feet. Back and forth. Not a lot of technical wrestling being exhibited here. Just an all-out slugfest. As Madux hits the brick wall and bounces right off of the Willie the Bomb Richardson, the Urban American trainer. Urban elbow smash, and that knocked Madux senseless. Richardson really hobbling around. You can definitely see that left leg is giving out on him right here. As Madux right here, drop kick, forget about it. Madux held on, and Richardson fell backwards, and he might have knocked all the wind right out of himself. Leg drop to the inside thigh. Tommy Madux, along with Mitch Blake, they wear the baseball jerseys as a team with the slugging skills, the fast pitching ability of Screwball, the great technical fielding, as well as the awesome hitting and intangible skills of playing small ball. This man, Tommy Madux, you cannot discredit him and his potential in a Chicago-style wrestling ring, because on any given night, he can defeat anyone and put himself back in the top of the rankings in Chicago-style wrestling. The chants for Willie continue to get louder as this match progresses, as Willie tries to use all of his might and his upper body strength to slide Madux closer to the bottom rope to cause the rope break, but that wasn't going to happen. It is not easy to turn this man over, but somehow Madux does. Submission hold has been applied. A double leg crab. A modified Cooperstown crab. And Richardson's right underneath that bottom rope, and he places his left arm on the bottom rope to force the rope break. Madux cannot win under these circumstances. Has to relinquish the hold by the referee's 5 count. Turns the man over as both shoulders are down, but not long enough. Madux has been the aggressor for the better part of the past 5 minutes. Richardson hasn't had an answer. He is wounded, he can't stand, he cannot deliver offense properly, and he's struggling here against the quicker Madux. Real power, oh my! Hesitation driver. He picked him up and dropped the pinpoint accurately right on the top of his head. Madux isn't moving. Richardson's won it. Ladies and gentlemen, here he's moving in. Richardson. Melodramatic victory almost happened out of the clear blue sky, but Richardson overpowers Madux, and fortunately for him, that one takedown, that one pile driver was all that he needed. But no hesitation driver put away Tommy Madux on this occasion, and Richardson has his hand raised. Wait a minute, Mitch Blake is in the house, and what's he got plans on doing here? He's there to check up on Madux right now. And interestingly enough, they're in different colored jerseys. Are they on the same side for this? Not a lot of movement by Madux. He's been knocked silly. Richardson is a winner at St. Celestine's Catholic School for Chicago-style wrestling tonight. Well, Mitch Blake wants to prevent further harm. He might have to carry Tommy Madux out of here.